SA Special Risks Insurance Association, Sasria, says it hopes to be able to pay out all of the businesses affected by the violence in Kwazulu Natal and Gauteng in July by March next year. It's now confirmed it's received claims worth over 32 billion rand. Cedric Massondo is the managing director at Sasria. Cedric, good afternoon to you. Did I read that right? 32 billion rand. It's a huge amount of money. How much of that amount have you already paid out?
Yeah, good afternoon, Stephen. Yes, we've received 32 billion in terms of claims value. We've received more than 14,000 claims, and up to end of this morning, we've paid about 12.5 billion to our clients.
You're getting, I think it's another 11 billion rand from Treasury. You're going to need more money than that.
No, with 32 billion, it was quite handy because it allows us to pay claims. So, I mean, on the 32 billion bill, we won't have a problem in terms of liquidity. We also won't have shortfall, but we'll also use part of that money as part of capitalization of Sasria.
I'm going to come back to sort of future-proofing Sasria in a moment. Do you presume now that there won't be any more claims? This should be sort of the final amount.
No, I can't guarantee it's a final amount. So, of course, we've received 100% claims, but as you might, some of your viewers might understand, we are now at a very critical stage where we're reviewing the estimates, we're settling claims, and the final amount on how much we'll pay will depend when we finish the last building that needs to be rebuilt. I mean, as you can imagine, in the next 24 months, the price might go up, price might go down, and that have an impact on the claims amount.
So, I mean, it actually could go either way, frankly. It's hard to know. But, I mean, it's a huge amount of money. Is it much bigger than you thought it was going to be when this started?
No, definitely. I mean, we think that the total cost, property damage, including the amount that will be paid by Sasria, amount that will be paid by other insurers which write business above Sasria policies, and amount that we uninsured will be in excess of 50 billion.
You talk about future-proofing Sasria. What do you mean from that? Is if something like this happens again, you spoke about capitalizing Sasria for the future. What process are you going to follow there?
So there are many, I mean, recapitalization of Sasria, it's not just capital injection. We talked about restructuring our reinsurance program. So, I mean, as we don't have a big balance sheet than before, we'll rely more on reinsurers to recapitalize the balance sheet. We've implemented the rate increase that's effective from the 1st of February. Of course, that's not something we're excited about to increase the rate, but we had to increase the rates because our reinsurance premium have gone up. So that will also contribute to that. And of course, there's a capital injection that has been implemented by the shareholder.
And paying out the claims, I mean, obviously every business that lost money during that time will want the money that they've claimed for as quickly as possible, and when they don't get it, they're going to sort of complain a little bit. You're going to have to manage that. You're confident you're paying it out as quickly as you get the claims, as quickly as you need to be paying out this money?
Yeah, I mean, Stephen, before the riots, we had only 130 people, and 20 of those people were working in claims, and we used to receive an average of 300 claims a month, and sometimes 500. But overall, we used to average at 3,500 claims. So in a matter of a week, we received 14,000 claims, and you can imagine how much pressure that has put on our resources. What we've done, we've increased the capacity, we've employed more people, but it's not easy to recruit highly skilled people to deal with complex claims. But we've also we're working together with our agent companies, insurance companies. They are handling most of the claims. All claims below 1 million are handled by insurance companies. We've given them the mandate, we've given them the float that they can assess the claim and pay in full. So we're quite comfortable that we've done everything in our power to deal with the backlog. But of course, it's very difficult. I mean, 14,000 claims. We've never anticipated that. We've never planned for that. And it's quite a difficult process. And I understand when the clients are unhappy. And this is our job to make sure that we pay them as quickly as possible. And we're doing our best.
Cedric Massondo, thank you, Managing Director at the South African Special Risks Insurance Association. I do appreciate the time on Newzroom.